Are you telling me that this man's about to make another video surrounding this dang bow? Are you serious? Why, yes, I am. So today we are here and I will be testing out the new crossbow at Venenatis. This is the new wilderness bow that does added damage in the wilderness and is just absolutely insane on bosses like Venenatis. In addition to that, I've wanted to do this video for a while because some people like to do this doloing method, which is a way of going about soloing a boss but having an alt account help you. Now, to be able to do that for most bosses, you need a really good alt account because, well, I mean, anything that you're going to kill with a boss, you're going to need to be able to have the stats to kill it on your alt as well. But with Venenatis, some of the time that you're there is actually spent luring the boss to a safe spot, and that does take up a decent amount of time, along with waiting for respawn. So I have this other account over here, good old large EXP lamp, ready to go. I got a nice little range setup for him, along with some sharks and prayer potions, and I'll just be luring Venenatis and then hopping back world to world. So yeah, that's the idea behind the video. I'm going to go ahead and test this for an hour, get my gear set up real quick, and we'll see how much money we can actually make per hour. So the premise is simple enough. Basically, I'll just be luring every Venenatis with this account and then killing it with the other, making for what I would assume is one of the most kills per hour that you can get with Venenatis with a method. So there we go. There's a first lure. We'll test it out now. But yeah, let's take a look and see how the bow is. I will be flicking rigor as well, since I'll be going for some fast kills. Now, while the bow would be good just regularly killing Venenatis, if I have another account that can lure it for me, then this just makes it absolutely insane. You also don't lose ticks because of eating or anything like that, so it's just purely DPS. And yeah, so let's go ahead and find out how many kills we can get in an hour with this bow. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty good. It's been hitting pretty decent so far. This pure team over here is holding me hostage in efforts to try to get me to put them in the video, so there you go. There you go. Luring on the other account too. It's quite a hassle, but hey, try void. How about no? First big drop coming 45 minutes in. There we go. Onyx bolt tips. This Venenatis does rely pretty heavily on some of the bigger drops, so not too bad. Right now, 1.2 mil. I do have some in the bank as well, but feeling myself. Honestly, it's been really easy. As far as playing both accounts, it really only feels like you're playing one. If you guys have ever alted before, sometimes you'll understand that it just is more painstaking to have two accounts playing. Doing this every time that I'm AFKing on this one, I'm walking on the other, so it really just feels like I'm playing one account, which is nice. So here we go, folks. We are hitting the hour mark right now. Make sure not to show too much information there. This is going to be, I started at 80 kills overall, and oh, thank you. Another another Onyx bolt drop. I'll take it. Obviously, that's what you're looking for there. Started at 80, so I got 37 kills in the hour, which is really good. If you're luring the boss yourself, I'd say you'd probably be closer to around 25 to 20 kills per hour, depending on if you're hopping worlds or not. That's just due to the time that it takes to actually be able to lure the boss. So as far as the loot in my looting bag, I have 1.4 mil. If we add on the 500k from this, I am up to 1.9. So while I only made 2.1 mil per hour, the average loot from a kill of Venenatis actually comes in at about 85k on average. This includes obviously some of your higher drop rate stuff like dragon pickaxes, which accommodate for a lot of the money in here. Taking 85k, multiplying it times 36 kills an hour brings us closer to 3 mil an hour, which makes this a pretty good method. Zora is close to 4 and Vorkath around the same, so it's not top tier, but it's definitely something that if you're looking to get a wildy pet or a pretty easy boss pet, Venenatis is a great choice for you. Now, as far as what this means for the craw's bow, I don't see the bow being as useful at Callisto because of the higher defense. I wouldn't really care too much to bring it there. For Venenatis, though, I do think it's pretty game-changing. I think it makes it a lot easier and gives the bow some value in that regard. The bow is obviously OP for stuff like Wildy Slayer, just regular range training, and Revenants as well. So the bow does have various uses, but I don't know if it's necessarily worth 400 mil. I think it's just really intriguing and really fun to use at the moment, especially since revs are so popular right now. So that is going to be it for me today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and if you guys want to see more, let me know. I will finish using the crossbow soon at Revenants now that's a little chilled out there. And then I think we're pretty much done with it. I don't have many other places to test it at. It's been a blast using this bow, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the videos. If you enjoyed this one, make sure to leave a like. If there's anything you want to tell me, let me know down below. And on top of that, subscribe if you enjoy the content. But with that, hopefully you guys do have a wonderful day, and
everything is going to the beat. Everything
peace.
is going